Hey friends from Camp KWASIND, campers, parents, alumni, everyone, here it is. We've been waiting for this day. My name is Matt Wilkinson. I'm the Executive Director of Camp KWASIND, and I am so excited about what we are going to share today, right now, so that you are in the loop of what's happening. You see, we have summer 2021 coming up. It might be a little cold outside, but 21 is going to be an epic summer. We are going to be able to make it epic because here's the deal. First of all, we are going to have enhanced health and safety measures in place. We want to make sure that camp is as safe as can be, to be able to welcome campers back, welcome staff back, have guests, and be able to say we are going to have a great summer of life-changing experience. Secondly, we are going to be launching the KWASIND Center. This is going to give us more space. This is going to give us indoor space, lots of area to be able to comfortably meet, be able to have meals and properly distance, everything that we may need to have. We are going to be set up with this brand new center that we're going to have in place. We're part of making it epic is that we're going to be taking our electives that we have each day to the next level. We've been working on them, and we are going to be able to give you even a greater experience, campers, on what's going to happen in your day-to-day electives at camp. Not only that, but we are going to be having new staff. We're going to be having returning staff. It is going to be a great comeback summer. Our staff, alumni, people are going to come back together to be able to pour in to the lives of campers and make it memorable and life-changing. Hey, great news. For a couple of years ago, we've been able to have the money that was invested into, so we're going to be able to have new mattresses on camp. That is going to give everybody a great rest so they can appreciate camp all the more. And have we set up, and we are starting to do some very creative programming so that however we may need to adapt, we're going to be able to create a great on-site experience for campers here in 2021. So, as we look into this, I want us to think, here's the themes that we are going to be able to have as we've got in here. First of all, week 1 is KWASIND'S Got Talent. That's July 4th to 10th. This is the chance to be able to bring your skills, bring the fun, see the fun human tricks that staff can do, what campers can do. This is going to be a fun week of all showing all the talent and all the crazy stuff that we can do together. The second week is your wildest adventure. The wildest adventure is all about saying every day is going to be a new adventure. We don't know what the next day is going to hold, but it is going to be creative. It's going to be innovative. It's going to be a great adventure that's set up for week 2, July 11th to 17th. The third week is going to be happening July 18th to 24th, and it is creating the unexpected. You think kind of this idea of robotics, of mad scientists. This is all coming together. This concoction that we're creating, this mystery that we're creating, we're going to create the unexpected and see just what happens and where it goes in the week. Week 4, the week that is going to be celebrating the Olympics, is the idea of becoming a champion. July 25th to 30th. And what is it to compete together in cabin groups, in different teams and challenges, to be able to see who can reach the top of the podium. And let's have cheers and celebrations that are going to be part of that. Week 5 is all about SPLISH, SPLASH. Let's have a blast. All things water, both water stuff on land, water stuff in the water. This is week 5, August 2nd to 5th. We've got week 6 coming up, which is called Once Upon a Time. It gets crazy because it's going to take fairy tale ideas and it's going to turn fairy tales on its head, and we are not going to know all the outcome and how characters are all going to be showing up, coming in and out, and what is it to have this mashup and have this hit. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be camp. It's going to be a lot of fun. That gets us on to our week 7. Week 7 is Superheroes Unite. Superheroes Unite is the idea that we're going to have, what is it to find out what maybe what a superpower is, what is it to how we can work together, the whole idea of there's superheroes all around our mix, and what difference can we make as we come together. For those of you that are ages in your teen years there, we have our teen week. Our theme here is bucket list, and let's kind of look at those later years. What are the things we want to make sure that happen in life, and we're going to create a whole adventure of a week around the whole idea of bucket list. Now, make sure you want to know about this. We got a couple of programs you're going to want to register early for here. Our Leaders in Training program. We've got limited space. You're going to want to check in that. This is a great place of faith development, leadership development, personal development. Doing this with a bunch of peers as you go through our 4-week program. There's our L.E.A.P program, which is our 2-week kind of adventure learning program that you're going to want to experience. It's both on-site as well as off-site canoe trip. And Explorers, it's an introduction level to learning about out-tripping. Really geared for those 9 to 12-year-olds right there. So make sure you do that. So here's the big deal. You're going to want to know this right now. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yes, early bird registration will be opening on December 10th, 2020. That's in just a couple of days. Thursday, December 10th. Mark that on your calendar. Make sure you got it ready. Look at which week you want to be there, what theme you want to come up, because we're going to want to have you there at camp in 2021, an early bird registration that's going to come at you, that you're going to be able to get the rate of our 2020 rate when you be able to come in with the early bird special. So look here, we've got all sorts of enhanced safety and health measures that are going to be in place. We're going to increase our cleaning and disinfecting procedures. We're having implementation training on how do we all do all this really well and equipping our staff. We have all health management and protocols that we will be following with our public health units, as well as in line with what the government has in place, so that we can run a safe camp, that as safe as possible, to be able to create a fun and safe environment, and making sure that hand hygiene, personal hygiene, is at a premium, and we know that that's going to be really helpful all around. Now, here's what you also need to know. This is important right here. In order right now, this might change as we go forward, but right now, when we open up registration, we are only going to be able to open it up at 60% capacity. After that, we will be able to have people on a wait list, and as we are able to, from government restrictions or government enabling, we will be able to add more people to camp, but we want to ensure that we are able to do it in the safest possible way and be able to run camp in 2021. So we're going to be capping the beginning of registration at a 60% capacity for each week. So you're going to want to make sure that you register early, that you get your friends in early, so that you make sure that you have a spot. And we want to let you know that for those of you that are wondering, hey, what happens with camp if all this what's happening, a little bit of uncertainty doesn't happen? Hey, all plans are it's going to happen. If not, all deposits are going to be returned if we're not able to do it. So this is the chance. You want to make sure that you get registered right away. So when you register, you're going to get a chance to choose your own electives. Now you want to make sure you sign up for that. You'll have a chance to change those later on throughout the spring if you want to, but right now you can be able to do that. So remember, it's a great time to let your friends know. Bring a friend to camp. What way best to experience camp than to bring a friend and be able to make new friends, but be able to have that chance. And so be able to do that. Don't wait for the spring. Let's do that now. For those of you that are grandparents, aunts and uncles, friends that know, hey, there's a kid that would really benefit from camp. Maybe this summer or this summer is going to be for them. And so during this Christmas time, you want to gift them a week at camp. So there we go. Let me remind you that early bird registration opens up Thursday, December 10th. It's going to be awesome. We're so thrilled. And yes, indeed, this is going to be an epic 2021 summer. Campers, I can't wait to see you there. This is Matt Wilkinson, Executive Director, Coach, saying I can't wait for it. It's going to be epic. We'll see you up at Camp KWASIND this summer.